Sharing preferences. At Ancestry DNA, you can allow people to view your DNA, and this is done through the settings under Sharing Preferences. To get to your DNA settings, click onto DNA in your top menu, double click. That will take you to your main DNA page, and in the upper right hand corner is the settings button. And here are your settings. These are the settings for Ancestry DNA, not the main Ancestry program. So we're going to talk about sharing preferences. These are the people I have invited to view my DNA. First it talks about me, that I'm the owner. You can see Amy is a collaborator. That's the status I've allowed her. I could change it now. I can make her a viewer or a manager. And you can see the different levels of access she could have. So anyway, I've let all of these people access my DNA. And if I want to remove somebody, all I do is click this, and I want to remove her. She no longer will be able to accept the invitation I'd sent her. These two, by the way, the reason they're just shown as an envelope is I invited them, but they never accepted the invitation. So to add a person, so I can invite someone to view my DNA, this could be your mother or your cousin or your daughter, whoever you want to add, you just click Add a Person. Enter their email address. And then you want to select a level of access. A viewer is the least access. A collaborator can do more. They can add notes. And a manager has a lot of authority. So let's say I choose collaborator, and then I send the invitation. The invitation is an email to Nancy USA, who is me. But that person then receives an email, and they can accept that invitation, which most would. And once they accept it, they now have this status, and they can view your DNA. And so these are the people that I have invited. Now there's the other flip side. There are people who have invited me to view their DNA. So when I want to look at the DNA matches of a person who's invited me, or their ethnicity or any part of their thing, I go to, let's go back to the main DNA page. And if people have authorized you to view their DNA, you'll have a button here next to settings called View Another Test. If no one has given you permission, you won't even have this button. So when I select View Another Test, you can see I get a whole list here. These are the people who have given me permission to view their DNA. And I can select any one of them. Notice here it says, Hello Nancy. This is the information about me. But if I select, for example, my cousin Pat Muldoon, now this is just how Pat would see it if he logged in. This is Pat's results. And if I go to look at Pat's DNA story, I'll see his ethnicity. If I go to look at his DNA matches, I'll see his matches. So that is what you get to see if somebody allows you to view your DNA, and that's what you are allowing others to do.